time to hit the road.
All right, folks. Well, we're back at it. We're going to grab another run here. We're going to go from Bodø, and we're going to head up to Tromsø, where we'll pick up next time. And we're going to take olive trees. This is the first time I'm ever pulling olive trees. And this is an external market, so we have a little bit more of a leeway here. Let's check the map. How do they got us going? We got to go to the FLE here in here in Bodø to the FLE in Tromsø. So we're going to go pick this up, and then we'll be on our way. We're going to, where are we now? I checked that. I came over, we're here. And I came over here and I checked out the garage. I do not have enough money to buy it. So we're going to head over to the FLE down here. So let's get going. All right, let's reverse out of here. Yeah, it's 180,000 euros. I have about 70 euros. Oops. This is not going to work. I have about 70,000 euros. So I'm 100,000 euros off from buying another garage. What I really need to do, I think... Jesus, I'm trying to find a way to turn around. I think what I need to do is I need to hire another driver and pick up another truck. And I think I start increasing my income and kind of reorganizing. I do have a garage in Denmark that is unoccupied right now. And I have another truck. I have another garage that's, yeah, so I'm going to have to, like I say, I'm starting to kind of pull in a little bit better, and but again, still 70,000. I do have one outstanding loan that I need to pay off, but then we're going to be,
at the roundabout, take the first exit.
But I think we should be, we're not far from being able to start making bigger and better plans. 4 euros, another 4 euros. I paid 8 euros just to check out that.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
All right. It's not this one.
Exit now.
But this one. And there was 2 runs to Tromsø. Sorry.
Exit.
Thank you. There were 2 runs from Bodø to Tromsø.
Exit now.
And the one I'm taking is actually cheaper than the other one. And normally I would have gone for the bigger money, but
turn left.
It's just a regular kind of box truck full of herbs. Or I could take olive trees, and I'm like, well, I don't think I've ever pulled olive trees before, you know? So I'm like, I think this time I'm going to opt for variety of load over money, which, again, maybe that's going to be a problem for me, but we'll see. I think it'll be cool to see these olive trees on the back of the truck as we pull around.
Go straight on.
Now this run is going to be a little bit longer. I don't know if maybe I should have. I don't know if I should have done it. I already did the first one from Svolvær to Bodø.
The first exit.
And that took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to.
Exit now.
But it didn't take long enough. So then you're like, well, I think I got enough time. I could probably do another run. And then I was like, well, dude.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Yeah, we're going to the FLE. So that's where we're heading.
Exit now.
We checked out Bodø. Pretty nice place. Probably should have stopped my timer. I don't know. There's a lot going on, man. It's just a lot going on. But we'll see what we can do. I don't think we're going to have as much problems with this load as we did with the last one. Again, they are just olive trees, so that'll be kind of cool to see flying down the roadway a bit, I guess.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Here they are, as a matter of fact. Safe and sound. Looks like we've got 2 olive trees. All right, parking brake on, put it in gear, let's step out. Right, they're burlapped. They're wrapped and burlapped. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the T-bar.
Ready to roll.
A little bit of a shift to the left. I'm to the right. I'm always shifting. Okay. We get back in. Quick look at the route we're going to take up to Tromsø, the E6 photo area right here. Let's get a photo here. There's another. Oh, we took that one already. Okay. Got to pass through Narvik up to Tromsø. Let's just do it.
Drive safe.
Okay. Couple of cars here. A lot of cars. This must be a pretty well-traveled route here. Through Bodø. So that was a good stop. We did pick up the Northern Secret, so we did knock that one out. Now we're on to fish fillets or fish delivery, or I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, if we can knock those two deliveries out, we are going to be. I'm going to be pretty happy. I think that's pretty good. And like I said, I probably will move on. I will probably move on to Scandinavia.
Exit now.
After that, since I'm up here anyway, and there are a couple that I do not have yet, so...
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oop, a little too close.
Exit
Yeah.
now.
Sorry about that, dude. I take that sign out too. Speeding, 840 kilometers. Oh, dog nabbit. 50 kilometers an hour in town here. Okay. All right, Pete, you got to get back on the ball here, bro. This is unlike you. You've been doing pretty well. Been doing pretty well lately. I don't know why all of a sudden seem to be
at the roundabout. Take the second exit.
Running. Bang! There's another shot there, dude.
Exit now. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Bumper cars. I am going to be happy to get out of Bodø. I can tell you that right now. I think we should have F10? Yeah. 1% damage to the trailer, no damage to the cargo, which is good with me. Okay. Oh, man. Well, I was not exactly, you know, I was not exactly paying attention. I was in my head, and I'm thinking about how this is going into extra time here.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
What do I do about that? Do I just
exit now.
Put the pedal to the metal and try to get it done quick? Should I just cancel it? Well, now we're out of Bodø, so we have to go. So we're gonna go. Let's see our 9 hours 59 minutes. Is how far we are, but we have 5 hours from now to complete this delivery. So I know it's confusing. We have 9 hours game time to complete it till we're there, but we have 5 hours real world time to get it done. So this will obviously will not take me 5 hours to drive real time, but kind of wish there was a different route because we've already been, you know, like I said, we just came down this route. Maybe I split this. Maybe instead of it being one really long episode, maybe this winds up being 2 episodes.
Go straight on. At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit.
All right. Yeah. I got my my freaking truck completely fixed. And I just hit a sign. Folks, the term quit when you're ahead keeps coming through my head because this is not good. F10. Truck is now at 14% damage. Trailer's at 1%. Still no damage on the cargo. So I think I'm just going to sit back. I'm going to get this one delivered, and then I'm going to get out because I'm creating issues for myself that I don't need to. All right. It's 80 kilometers an hour. Let's get her up to about 82, 83. Lock it in. And then let's just try to get to Tromsø, and then we're gonna find a rest stop, shut her down. Hotel, maybe, I don't know. Oh, we're doing 89 and an 80. Come and bring it back down. All right, we're locked in at 83, just in time for some major coming up on this guy. So I came off of the cruise. All right, he's hitting about here. I'm gonna come off the cruise again. There he goes. He's starting to pick up a little speed here. Whoa, down to 60. Well, they got the fencing on the rocks too to try and hold down the rockfall. That's pretty cool. I had never seen that before. All right. Got to draft this guy all the way to Tromsø, hopefully. Beautiful countryside, isn't it? So we're going to pick up the ferry in Skutnik again, or was that a different ferry we're picking up? Not sure. We'll see when we get there. This is just a nice little drive here. He seems like he's getting back up to speed. If I'm catching, it feels like I'm catching up on him, so let's go. Drop our speed limit a little bit. This is the driving I like. Nice, straightforward, no issues. Uh-oh. Why? Where's my brake? Did it come down to 60? Or was he just... Got a tight one here. No gas coming downhill. I'm close enough, really. Got a nice little caravan here. 3 trucks and a bus. All right, we're coming down again. He's... Oh wow, there's a lot. There's a lot of trucks. We are a caravan right here, folks. No doubt about that. 50 kilometers an hour. And I got a ton of people on my, just, you know, behind me. All right, so we're going through town here to the other side. Schmidt's Cargo Blast. Came in from here. There goes the bus. Oh, there goes my partner. Ride down on me. 7 hours, 41 minutes. We're 440 kilometers. Ooh, I'm speeding in a 50. But we're heading uphill, so... Going up to 80. Now we're starting to get past. Some of these cars looking to get around me. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. If we get there and the Salmon Fillet run is there, I don't know if I'd want to risk losing out on it. I may have to do a marathon session here and try to pick that up. Because there's a chance that if I leave and I come back, it won't be there, you know? That is a chance I do not want to take. 60. It's kind of hard to make out the speed limit on the GPS there. Back up to 80. $82 we're gonna do. Tromsø wants olive trees. They're gonna get their olive trees, boy. I'll tell you that right now. I'm gonna pump the brakes, bring it down a little bit. Getting a little tight. Even though I'm not really worried about it being top. It's not so much top heavy. That's the one thing about this this load, which is pretty cool. Is it? I think I got to go here, don't I? Because I'm getting on the ferry. Or is that the ferry I'm supposed to be getting on? Oh, this is not the ferry I'm supposed to be getting on. Where'd you go, Sky? I need some help here. Do not enter. I think we are supposed to go this way. Alright, so we gotta come out this way. Somebody coming. Bunch of people coming. Sorry about that, y'all. Alright, so that was a little confusing. Would you help me out, man? They're all waiting for the, I'm just gonna pull right on, dude. Hear ya. And you'll be able to get some sleep while we're on the boat. So here we go. Bonyes to Skarborget. Embark. Only 30 minutes, so we're only gonna get a 30-minute nap.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Let's do that. Let's find us a new route. Map. Where are we at? We got a long way to go. Hokey smokes. Okay, well, nothing to it but to do it, right? Let's get it going. Parking brake off. Here we go. Olive trees to Tromsø. Then we're going to shut her down and we're going to rest. We're going this way. 60 kilometers an hour. Beautiful Norway. Five hours, 56 minutes in game. $80 kilometers an hour. Let's lock it in at 83. We'll make good time, and hopefully we'll be. Although we did just yawn, so I may want to. There's a rest area pulling up here. I may want to just pull in there and get a little sleep. Let's check our. Yeah, only got an hour left, so we'll grab a quick nap. I think this is it coming up here. No ding. Did I pull up too far? What is happening here?
Rerouting.
Trailer damage? Why am I trailer damaging? Did I turn too tightly? Maybe that was it. That was the thing I've been talking about for so long now. I was like, okay. So maybe I did turn it too tightly and I got trailer damage. So what am I at? What am I doing? Honest to cripes. I got 2% damage on the trailer, 14 on my truck. All right. We slept though, right? 11 hours, 10 hours. All right, let's get her done. 80 kilometers an hour. Look at this dapple lighting on the mountain here. That's pretty cool. All right, we're locked in at 83. There's our olive trees. They look like they lost something, don't they? Didn't see the burlap. Wait. God dang it. There's, all right, so let's do that again. F10, photo mode. So is that the mountain there? Oh, that's pretty cool. Store Tintin. All right, back in the truck. Let's go. Oop. All right, let's go. Sorry about that. We did have the mountain there. Pretty cool. The sun coming up. All right, so we're only at Narvik. We still got a long way to go. 5 hours, 20 minutes. Might as well turn that off because we're locked in till the until the job is done. Gonna have too much speed. City of Narvik. Beautiful town, lots of fishing boats. We've been through Narvik before. I think it's only 60 here, right? 60 degrees? Yeah, 60 degrees. 60 kilometers. There we go. gas station. I'm not sure how we're doing on gas. I should check out my GUI. Now we're about a half tank, so we might want to gas up soon. Beautiful. Oop. $50.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Wow. This is not good stuff.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
We have one of those days where you set up the wheel and pedals and you
Exit now.
sit down and you start driving and you're like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done this today. That's kind of how I'm feeling, folks. This is not my better day here. But we're going to see it through. We're going to get us to Tromsø, and then we'll shut it down, and we'll come back next time, and we'll make better of it, right? I mean, at that point, we looking forward to the final achievements.
Keep right.
I'm doing 83. You're going to want to come way down, bro. Way down. Way down. All right. A little.
Keep right.
Now, where do those go? I mean, those are roadways right here. Mostly you could follow. They gotta lead somewhere, right? There's probably hidden roadways somewhere on there. Here's another coming up.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Okay.
Exit now.
Preno. $65 and a 50 again, Pete. Woo. Looking down and not at the screen. There we go. We're back up to 60 now.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Honestly, Pete. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? So there was another roadway we could take over there. I don't know. I think that's that bridge over there, right? Runs right along, basically alongside us here. We'll have to see here. Does it come out at the same spot? I mean, can you get back on this roadway from here? No, you can't, right? Because it goes underneath. So why would you go underneath the bridge? Is my question. There's got to be a pickup or a delivery spot or a hidden roadway or something, right? I got that photo. Okay, so I'm good there. €19 paid. Okay.
At the roundabout, take the
Whoa.
second exit. Exit now.
Honestly, I don't. Woo! All right, so this run is just a run to get done. At this point, just I need to get off the roadway because I am a menace at this point. Oh Lord, folks, I am so sorry you had to. See, and that's the other thing. I look out the window, and I wind up heading for the shoulder. And again, everything is downhill. I'm picking up so much speed, I can't keep it. There. I'm whip panning. All of this is going to be just garbage. It's just garbage. I think I'm going to go in here and get some gas. I don't think this was the way to do this. Oh my God. So this is not a great run, folks. I apologize to you for that. I should have quit when the quitting was good, and it's just getting worse and worse. Where are we at now? We're here. We're going to make a right. Holy crime in Italy. We still got a long way to go. The FLE out on the border. Then we're going to go to that gas station. Okay. All right, let's do it. Hey.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Oi.
Exit now. Go straight on.
Should have stayed in Bodø. That's going to be the name of this video. First of all, I'm approaching 2 hours in this chair, which is not great. I was not thinking. I was not thinking.
Take the second exit.
Second exit. Okay, we're going to get it under control here. Up here.
Exit now.
Cutting this way. We're going this way. There you go. That's much better than you've been doing, bro. Alright, so the final push into Tromsø, here we go. This is the only place we can get to on this roadway is Tromsø, so like I said, we're going to be okay. We'll get there. The olive trees will be in one piece. The trailer might have a few dings. See, now we're going downhill. It's picking up a lot of speed. And all right. Coming back around. Have a truck that seems to be slowing up a bit, so we'll pull back on the throttle. Oh, he's got a signal on, I think. Making a left here. Yep. Again, it still feels like we're heading downhill because I'm fighting it. You know, I'm fighting it. It just wants to take off on us. We're 90 now. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Oh, Lord. Don't hit the police officer.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Flying, flying, flying. Second exit.
Exit now.
Astrid. It's French, isn't it? Astrid? Little church, cemetery, doing 50 through town here. How far are we? 2 hours and 20 minutes, an hour and 142 kilometers. So, we're getting there, we're getting there. When I finally get this thing parked, I'm gonna leap out of here and run for the hills. Oh. To do that. Kilometers an hour. Damn it, what is wrong with me in the turning my head thing?
Recomputing.
Parking brake. Let's watch this. All right, so there it was, the Haya rest area, and it looks like kind of a, like they got kind of a recreational area back here as well. So that's pretty cool, huh? Let's get back on the road though. Oh, I thought I... All right, so we're gonna get back on the road. That just kind of popped up there, and all of a sudden I realized I had not seen that one, so. Lavish foods. It's too lavish for my blood. There's the frogs. You can hear them there. That is not a hidden roadway because there was an X there, so. Ooh. And it feels like we're going downhill because it's very hard to regulate the speed. It's either going way too fast or way too slow. And that's just how, whoa. And that's just how I'm finding it. It's either way too fast or way too slow. The speed changes so frequently. It's high, you can't really set the cruise control. Because the minute you do, the speed will change, and then you'll have to adjust. So this says 80 kilometers an hour. We're doing 72. That's kind of cool right there. I think it just came down to 70. So let's drop back a little bit. Dropping down to 50 now. Doing 60, you got to come down to 50. All right, 53, lock it in. Let's just leave it there as we travel through town. I think you see it's back up to 60 now. So let's get up to 63. Oh, we're at 64. 63. I like that better. And now it's up to 90. So, although we don't do 90, we only do 80. So, but it's up to 80 again. So you're like, okay. Got the 50, got the 60, was able to kind of move through, and now we're back up to 80. And it's like, geez, I mean, we're going uphill. Oop, we're doing 86. So let's get that. 483. There we're at 83. We're locked in. I like it with the cruise control. It does, when all you have to do is worry about making the turn, it's a lot easier than trying to regulate the speed, make the turn, all that other stuff. So I do like having the cruise control. And that's one of the things I'll tell you. I love Nordic Horizons. I think it's amazing. I've kind of gone. I've done most of the roadway. I realize though I haven't really done too much of the hidden roadway. I haven't really found a whole lot of hidden roads, which is another reason why I've been wanting to do more of the 70s. So we got to pump the brakes, come down, pump the brakes. But that's why I want to do more external contracts. I'm hoping before we take off, before I finish the last run in the last achievement in Nordic Horizons, maybe I'll pick up a hidden roadway or two. You know, I'll have to take a look. Does anybody know when you're looking at the map and the percentage of the map explored? Does that percentage include hidden roadways, or is that just of the visible roadways? You know, because like if you were to say travel all of the visible roadway, which is impossible. Let's say you wind up with like 95%. Do you get the 95%, or because there's X amount of undiscovered roadway that you haven't driven, is it more like you get like 85% or something? You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making any sense, but does the percentage include?
At the roundabout, take the second.
Oh, hey, come down that hill, and next thing you know, you're flying into the sign.
Exit now.
You got it. All right. I'd like to know that. I don't know. I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's how it works or what, but. And you were afraid I wouldn't get you here in one piece. Look at that. Tromsø. Over the bridge to Tromsø, my friends. And we're still in one piece, although I probably shouldn't tempt fate. I shouldn't tempt fate with this run. This was a rough one, bro. This was a rough one. 68. Look at it. This is just coming down the bridge. I'm doing 23 kilometers over, and if I wasn't pumping the brake, I'd probably be doing a lot faster.
Turn right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay. It's too cold in Tromsø for olive trees, isn't it?
Exit now.
Curbed it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
All right. We're getting close. You think they're gonna dock me for 2% damage on the trailer? It's not even on the cargo, it's just on the trailer.
Third exit.
Alright, so not this one. Not this one.
Exit now.
But this one. Now this is roadway we haven't been on in Tromsø yet, so new roadway, folks, as we head to the FLE. Like I told you, the FLE is like right on the edge of the country. That was ugly. Keep left.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Second exit. So not this one.
Exit now.
But this one.
Roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Go straight on and then turn right. Turn right. It's all over now.
All over but the shouting. Here you go. You got your olive trees. Your olive ole. Let's get that window down. What the heck? Come on, Pete. Ahead in the game, bro. All right. There it is. And T-bar. And it's crooked. I know it's crooked, but I don't know why I can't get that thing in there. I had all the room in the world, and I had... All right, well, I took trees. Nobody can say I didn't take trees. I did take trees, so... All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to... There's a little gas station fuel sleep... Where was it? I think it's just over here. I'm going to take this. I'm going to go there. And when you come back, that's where I'll be. I'm going to end the broadcast right now. But thanks for coming with me. This one was a rough one. Like I said, when we come back next time, we'll take a look at the markets. I don't even want to look right now because if it's there, I cannot drive it. It's just not going to happen. So thanks for coming with me. Till I see you again, be safe, be well, be good. Be back here next time, and we'll talk soon, all right? And we'll do better next time, I promise. Bye-bye.